many thanks for joining me, Elvis, for yet another Somerset Real Ale review. Still continuing with the Great British Beer Hunt from Sainsbury's 2013. This is from the Birds Brewery in Worcestershire, well, Bromsgrove in Worcestershire. This is their Serendipity. It's in a clear glass bottle. I'm not a big fan of clear glass bottles. I think they're just a marketing thing, really. I know people argue about the skunking issue on beers. Hopefully you've got that zoomed in so you can read what's on there. But I think whether it's true or not about skunking with clear glass bottles, is it really worth the risk just because you want to show off what colour the beer is? There's the crown there. I personally can't see the point in them, but you know, brewers do what they want. So, but anyway, let's see what this one's like. It's a 4.4% ABV. Well, you can see it's like a golden ale. Nice little bit of smoke on the opening. Plain purple crown. Nice coloured crown actually on that. Right. Oh, it stinks of skunk. Absolutely stinks. You just get that horrible smell when you open the bottle, and it just puts you off the beer straight away. Sometimes it disappears. I've had it with a few beers and they disappeared. I've actually been past this brewery and I wanted to pop in and see them, but yeah, you can see the beer in the glass. It is nice sort of golden colour, nice bit of carbonation, incredibly clear, one finger white head. Now the skunk has almost disappeared, and I'm left with actually a nice zesty sort of, a nice grassy floral. Oh, the light's gone off. It's alright, I've got lighting problems in this video. I'll leave it off, hopefully you can see. My light bulb's just blown, by the way, sorry. Yeah, it's grassy, floral, smells like a fantastic golden ale actually, despite the first skunky aroma issue. Yeah, let's dig in. Cheers everyone. Very pleasant. No skunk whatsoever in there. Even in the bottle, it's completely disappeared. So there's no skunk problem with this beer that I can gather. It's a nice beer, but once again, with this Great British Beer Hunt, I don't understand where they're going with it, because although there's nothing wrong with this beer whatsoever, it's got nice sort of fruity, zesty aromas, very well balanced with a nice sweet malt in there, very you know, lightly sort of light drinking beer. It's a good sessioner. It's got a, you know, a light body on it, but if you drank that in a pub, you would never know who it was from. There's nothing memorable about it, nothing exciting. It's just another average beer. It's admittedly a good beer, you'd be very pleased if you were drinking it, but it's nothing exciting, nothing to think, oh yeah, wow, I love that beer. It's nothing about it. And I can't really see the point in the beer hunt if it's just going to be average beers. I'll chuck the rest in there. I'm not knocking this brewery whatsoever, because if I just popped into them and bought this beer, I'd be, oh yeah, it's a nice beer. There's nothing. I'm nothing against this brewery, but I just don't understand where Sainsbury's are going with this beer hunt, because it's just average beers. A pale golden ale with an aroma of tropical fruits and a dry citrus flavour of grapefruit and peaches, given away to a pleasant hoppy finish, brewed with American citra hops to give that unmistakable fruitiness, balanced by the Styrian Goldings for a slightly bitter edge. I mean, I'm definitely not getting the sort of traits of a citra hop in there at all. But it's a nice beer. Birds Brewery, Bromsgrove, www.birdsbrewery.co.uk. Worth checking out if you want to pick up the beers. £1.50 a beer. That's worth getting. I've just sprayed it all in my ear. That's worth getting. There's nothing wrong with the beer whatsoever. But it's average. 5 out of 10. I mean, well, no, I'll give it a 6 because it's a good beer. 6 out of 10 is a good beer, but I wouldn't cross like a country to get it, you know. Sorry, rant over. Thanks for watching me. Love to see your comments down there in the comments box. Hopefully join me again for a more calm review. Cheers everyone.